really exciting and happy to see you all. And the 4th season exhibition has included so many different great talents. John,
Yeah.
I really like your ink paintings with all these colors, and shows very much your spiritual prospect. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. And also we are very happy to have exhibition together with Judy Chang, Nora, and we are very excited to have so many good friends to support us, such as Mr. Wong to come to support us as usual.
Yeah. He was my mentor when I was young, back to the 90s. We has doing a lot of art experiment work with other young artists, and Yang Shiki is always there to give us nice support and great comments, opinions, full of inspiration. So how do you like this show?
I like this show. It's very good. Yeah, I have been opening. It's a very nice opening. Many important artists and creators come to this opening.
Yes.
And John is that's very hard work.
So many exhibitions during these few years. Yes.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Your ink artwork is very different from the traditional ancient artifacts.
Yeah.
You kind of create your unique style, and where you get your ideas and how you develop your techniques.
I think my ideas come from my real life, because I would like to go offshore and observe the weather about twice or 3 times a month, and also like to observe skies at night.
He shared with me about moon gazing,
Yeah.
watching the sky, stars and clouds. Right.
And this my experience inspired me to have a desire to create the artwork
about the
ocean,
nature, about the ocean.
and,
Yes.
And I would like to do a lot of calligraphy, and I use traditional calligraphy to paint my modern artwork as well. Brush together, and then they dry, separate, and then will appear the cracking inside. Just like the light and the water.
Reflection. Because he was a photographer, so he has brought very much the light.
Yeah.
Yeah. Daytime, nighttime.
To make something like this, how long it takes you?
Oh, it takes a long time.
而家 Judy 咧，你啲創作咧，哇，就做幾個月、幾年咁樣嘅，你嗰個又好深層嘅一啲修行啊嚇。
係啊，我以前咧就做水托嘅，咁一幅畫咧要畫好耐嘅時間嘅。
係。
咁所以今次咧，佢個話題，今次嘅題目係四季流轉啊嘛。咁我諗住四季流轉，而家因為我哋2月1號開始展覽，咁啊就係春天嚟嘅。咁所以我今次咧就另外畫一批新嘅嘢，腳步就快啲啦，就唔好好似以前咁樣要畫好耐嘅。咁所以咧就畫咗一批畫，尤其我最前面嗰個我嘅秘密花園嗰度咧，就係呢一批我先自己諗出嚟點樣畫嘅。有大部分係做咗嗰個機理出嚟，然後先再加翻我自己嗰啲嘢。其實同我嗰個我之前嗰個水托嗰個煙啊雲啊嗰個畫法係一樣嘅，不過咧就呢個用嚟地種，呢種係一種紙嚟嘅，一種宣紙嚟做嘅。我以前嗰啲嘢咧係好單調嘅，通常都係中國比較傳統啲嘅顏色嘅，因為我哋畫傳統咧顏色都好難做到好 colourful 嘅。 但係見到阿 John 咁咧，都激起我嗰個小宇宙咧，我一定要畫一批出嚟同佢哋一齊做展覽。
呢一批咧，我又覺得你嗰啲商表藝術咧都好考究嘅喎。
咁我都係用翻嗰個框架嘅尺寸咧，就翻我表示我自己可以咩 size 我都可以 handle 到嘅。
We also have shared that how much time he would spend for her drawing. Like it could take months and years to do a painting, very time consuming to do your kind of meditative artwork, and which is very different from other artists in the show. Wang Shunjie is the easiest way, you know, he could do a few hours, conceptual art, very experiment work, right? Very different. Yeah, are you still doing like when you first come to Hong Kong in the mid-80s, doing in the factory, in the, playground, experiment work? How you practice your artwork today?
80 million immigration in Hong Kong.
Right.
I avant-garde artist.
Yes.
I make installation, mixed medium art, and performance art.
Yes.
Yeah, and very more exhibition, a solo exhibition in Hong Kong.
Yes.
In the 90, from 90, I changed. I organize many Hong Kong young artists.
Yes. You were the mentor for many young artists here. I was one of those, every weekend we went to see his show and have dialogues and talk with him. And this generation of artists have really appreciate those old days, right? Yeah. Very educational, but at the same time so playful.
Yeah. With the young artists, organize the Hong Kong Young Artists Association, and the Artist Economy. Artist Economy is independence artist space.
Yes.
We are organize exhibition.
Yes, you were the founder with many members, and then you went to Beijing and you formed normal international art university, right? That was really amazing. So you devote yourself to educate the market and helping artists a lot. The artists like to go watch the sunrise and sunset. So when they capture something really amazing, he would take a photo as a photographer, and then he would try to take it back to the studio, do the experiment work. Yeah, it has this great spirit, right?
就算係一個咁細嘅一個畫面啦，會見到好似有啲似是而非嘅細節，譬如呢啲好似一點點，但好似一啲雀仔咁樣飛過。係幾有一個幻想，有一個豐富嘅幻想喺度。
It's full of imagination, right? Yeah, so creative to mix the traditional art and contemporary West influenced.
其實對我嚟講，阿 John 咁多年都識佢好多年，佢都係個 landscape painter，但係咧佢唔係用呢個傳統 landscape painting 嘅畫 landscape， 佢用一個好 abstract 嘅方式咧去表達佢眼前見到好實在嘅 landscape， 所以我覺得呢個係一個好得意嘅作品。
有種氣韻，有種氣韻嘅流動，即係好似水咁樣嘅流動。佢嘅媒介亦都係一種水嘅一種流動。
And it's different from the Chinese traditional painting because this is so light-hearted. It's a free-flow energy, right? A Himalayan museum, you were the director, so showing people how the traditional art, ancient art, could bring in the qualities of today. That is really amazing.
Yeah, in the Himalayan Museum is make international.
Yes.
Contemporary art.
Contemporary art and very spiritual. Yes. It's like me, I collect Himalayan art, traditional art, but it really got to do with today's life. A lot of people still practice this kind of tradition and rituals from the Himalayas, and you show it in a contemporary way, which is beautiful. Yes.
Yeah, really, yeah. Yes.
And how you interpret this ancient tradition in a modern way?
Yeah. Now I come back Hong Kong.
Right.
2 years. I know it's John and this artist is many speaking for independent.
Sure, you share with me like you are like practitioners, you know, 好像一个修行者一样，他的创作，他的艺术的一些努力呢，都是很生活化，就好像咱们在办公室工作一样，也可以带着一个就是很好的哲学，生活哲学，对不对？对。你最厉害就是这点，就是可以把复杂的简单化，而且呢，把学术呢变得特别的有生活的灵性。我很喜欢，很衷心的，可以说就是好多大师啊，最能做到的也是这方面的启发，很深远特别的practical， 我们要可以应用在生活是很重要的，对不对？好像朱迪，你常常也是，你做一些配搭啊，我都觉得很 elegant， 很优雅，好舒服，跟你的画一样。是的。之前你都嚟我哋嘅畫廊啊，喺我哋 No.1 Hollywood Road platform 咧做一啲交流，有時同啲學生啊，有時同啲客人啊做一啲 dialogue 研討會，啱㗎啦！香港需要更多活力嚇，藝術界咧要俾多啲唔同嘅元素落去。
希望即係見多啲嗰啲畫家咧，又要可以帶咗出嚟我自己嘅創作嘅靈感。
係啊。